I do not know. She just left. Whoever was that just left.
Well, you've been writing as long as 2K has been in business. And the NBA Desktop won an Emmy. That's awesome. We did. You were talking about like the next step in your career is helping young people find out what they want to do and to get better. And then you're seeing that come to life with The Ringer.
Yeah, and that started with 30 for 30 initially, like just being a part of a team. And then we had that game with Grantland. And then The Ringer has a lot of the Grantland DNA, obviously. But I think when you can build the right infrastructure.
Yeah.
We've got a nice little winning streak right here, and I wouldn't be the least bit surprised if they kept it going. This is a team that's extremely well coached, and a great coach understands the value of not letting up. There's no place for complacency in this league.
Absolutely not, Hank.
And the second you get comfortable is the second you get a reality check. This is the greatest collection of basketball talent in the entire world. And a lottery-bound team can make you look silly if you don't come to play. So that's what I'm expecting. I'm expecting these guys to come out with a sense of urgency and to keep this thing going.
Ditto.
Wow, thank you for your insightful commentary.
The pleasure's all mine.
Okay, coming up next, we'll get into some winners and losers from the past week. But first, some music. You're listening to Hank the Hornet on 98.9 The Flex. Back in a bit for more on your Los Angeles Lakers.
I might have to tell Mom to join.
On the end of the free, in the home of the brave.
And an inspired rendition of our national anthem. Really getting warmed up here, just moments away. We'll be back right after this.
Oh, you wanna, yeah. How you doing, Luke?
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Curry.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expected.
And with
well, guys, I spoke with Jay about the history he has with Coach Ames.
David, fantastic report, thank you. Greg, you wonder if that conversation has actually made these two tighter, or if it's just kind of a Band-Aid over the existing wound.
You know, I've gotten the sense things weren't completely ironed out during Summer League, but by the end of it, both guys were on the same page.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Changes for the Lakers. DeMarcus Cousins comes in for Dwight Howard. And Jay subbed in for Danny Green. Steve, we still have players settling into the new season. When you were playing, did you typically start fast, or did it take a while for you to kind of find your rhythm?
Kevin, I think you're like this. I played 14 years. Those first 8, I got off to great starts. Those last 6, oh, Lord. It looks like it was like my feet was in the sand. But usually you get going. The best time to really get going is at the end.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Take a look at the Warriors. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And seeing where the Lakers are, they're just right now outperforming those preseason predictions. And that's because they're getting help from some unlikely sources.
Tipped away. Cousins with it. Picked up by Thompson. Fast break. The Lakers. Here's Jay. Green with the rebound.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage. And
Yo, there's 2 people in it.
Turns of.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team. That'll wrap it
like a Bobby dog.
Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Like Bobby dog. You see my hair? That is crazy with it.
Jay, talk about your defense a little. What helped you lead the team in steals tonight?
My defense is being better.
Winning the turnover battle is huge, Patty. So I'm always trying to get my hands on the ball. And in general, I think my defense awareness is getting better too. So I'm able to see the ball, see my man, and read the offense at a high level.
Great, thanks, Jay.
All good. Ted, good man.
Did we lose? Subscribe. If you had to, subscribe. My phone is in his house. I already know that. Goodbye. I heard if you put chopstick like right here, you get hot. It'll look like you're hot. I'm about to do it. The ball just left. Hey, pull out with the strap. Hey, we never get it left. Hey, especially on my glad. Hey, I am really defense. Hey, pull like with defense. Hey, I am really trash. Hey, since not throwing cash. Hey, I am really last. Hey, better on my back. Hey.
The bronze likeness of Lakers great Magic Johnson that can be found just outside the front door of our location today, the Staples Center. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Welcome, everyone, to the broadcast table. Chris, hey, Dave. Here, a little intimidation factor, DA. Thanks. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You take a look at Los Angeles. Their sixth best right. A lot of expectations, high expectations when you're the #1 overall pick in the draft. You know it well.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, it's something that I wanted. You know, Derek Coleman was from Detroit. 2 years earlier, he was the #1 pick, and I'd always been a fan of his, so I felt like he was passing the baton, and I had to kind of do what he did. And then Shaquille O'Neal was rookie of the year before myself, and the #1 pick. And so for me, I looked at it as, yeah, a pretty big weight, but the honor was more than the weight, and I was honored to be picked #1, and I relished in that, and I had great teammates that allowed me to flourish in that role.
It was me, Caleb.
A three from Bogdanovich. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
The three-point shot is wet. Bogdanovich looking calm, cool, and collective whenever he pulls up.
That's tipped.
How was I not fouled?
Down low, here's Fox, and he hits it to tie the game up.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
LA's gone 4-7 from three-point range so far in the first. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Jay. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Well, Kevin, you know, it's so many advantages you gain from being LeBron's teammate. I mean, first of all, you're going to be wide open because everybody's going to be trying to double team. I mean, you just got to be ready.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Jay, the pass to Kuzma. Rebound by the Kings.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the court.
Barnes can't get it to go. Last game for the Kings, they picked up the W against the Portland Trailblazers. Pass to Jay.
Oh, I thought MPK.
1:41 left in the first quarter. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Bogdanovich, no luck. Bogdanovich has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. It's tipped, and they'll keep possession. And Cousins gets it to go. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And it's Giles missing. And so Cousins will bring it up for the Lakers. Moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
They just had nothing going for them. They look very defeated out there.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Here's the kid. He is covered by Bogdanovich. Here's Kuzma. Cousins trying to free himself up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Constantly knocking on the defense floor. I like the way Kuzma plays in attack mode.
And positionless basket.
I said it was a long time ago.
With the new group for Los Angeles. And very light-footed is Kuzma. Moves well for his size.
You know, kind of a tweener in terms of build, but he has the ability to light up that scoreboard, something every team can use. And last season, really not a fun one for Dwight Howard as he missed a lot of time. A lot of games left on the table by him as he has battled those back issues.
Green is out there with Jay, and it's LeBron James. Then there's Howard, and it's Murray in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. No good from Jay. Sacramento's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And with Howard, his presence was missed in the lineup last year due to injury.
And Howard isn't what he once was, but he can still make a difference on the floor. That size and rebounding really hard to replace on a team by just one player.
You know I'm partial to Sacramento powerful. And Bagley looks to be a great one. His ability to shoot and finish inside is going to make him a weapon for years to come.
Oh yeah, Chris.
I'm on Google. Huh? I'm on Google.
Good name.
Sacramento making a switch here. Bielitsa's checked in. He's off on the second. And Chris, in his rookie year, Bagley needed some time to adjust.
Yeah, the Kings brought him along slowly. After the season, he turned it on. Bagley looks like another standout player from a loaded 2018 draft class.
The Kings trailing.
No, not. Oh my God!
Floats one up. Fox, no good. Lakers have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. Here's LeBron. Murray, the pass to Jay. It's hauled in by the Kings. Bielitsa's got his 6th rebound on the night.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
There's the pass to Barnes. And the rejection by James.
Love watching James dominate.
NBA. Green said after he plays them, I leave the game exhausted. I go home, I'm dead. And Kevin, we know that Green is pretty accustomed to going all out.
David, he sure is. He's got a lot of engine in him. Thank you so much. Got it from 16 feet. LeBron's got 9 points.
And the in-between shot of James, a thing of beauty. I mean, he's so clever at taking advantage of this area of the floor.
Healed against Green. The wide open look here for Fox. Nailed from three-point land. Fox has got it all tied up now for Sacramento. Timeout called the Lakers.
Fast.
Well, we always knew Buddy Hield was a strong shooter, but he was arguably the best in the game last season. A huge jump in field goal percentage from him. From anywhere on
John Rondo's checked in for Murray.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Buddy Hield. He's averaging 14 points a game, 2 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he does so much for this team, but it starts with the way he leads the offense.
Yeah, he's willing to take on the scoring load, and he's more than capable of delivery.
Time now for an injury report.
Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Kings. He told me that it's a sprained knee, and while he is in extreme pain right now, he appears to have escaped without suffering any tears. While the season isn't very old, this is still distressing to hear, and somebody is going to have to pick up the slack while he's out. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
Yeah, but fortunately we know he's in good hands, and you hope to see him back on the court soon.
And with Hield last year, hitting over 45% of his threes on a significant volume.
Yeah, and he took over 7 threes a game. I mean, to hit them at that clip is incredible. He truly transformed himself into a go-to scorer last season with his dead-eye shooting. His field goal percentage is...
Did you dunk with someone?
Bye. Now take all the credit right here. Look. Bam.
Dang, Buddy Hield. Get off it.
Keeping up there now. I mean, it wasn't pretty in the first quarter.
Here's Fox. 9 points in the game so far. Barnes looking around.
I know that.
To the middle. Here's Hield, and he comes up with the deuce. Hield's got 5 points in the quarter.
Are using a good combination of size and strength. Hield muscles through the defense beautifully.
Jay the pass to James. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bielitsa. And some changes here.
They're gonna keep you out of the game. Why are you
now
not
here's Barnes.
starting when you get more minutes than Rondo?
From deep. And he was able to put it up in time, but it doesn't fall.
James is a tough
And we'll be back with you shortly.
You beat out a lot. Now you have more minutes than me. Is B minus a bad thing?
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested
I
game.
got an 80. Good job.
We'll go for a different look here. Dwayne Dedman's checked in for Rashawn Holmes. Giles comes in for Bagley. Bielitsa, he's checked in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Bogdanovich in for Hield. Cousins finds McGee. Here's Jay. And the Lakers with another miss. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime.
A championship standard in LA with the Lakers. The expectations will always be high.
Oh yeah, Jay, you've been there with me. I mean, we both looked up to the Raptors and seen those 16 championship banners up there. I mean, with LeBron James in the fold, the expectation is to get to 7. Given McGee's explosiveness around the rim, I don't think that anyone should be surprised to see him throw it down.
Fox looking it over. Here's Dedman, and the rejection by Cousins.
Why are you passing?
Inside, Fox with the steal. It's Bielitsa, and the rejection by Cousins.
And the defensive Cousins making his presence known with a quick leaping ability, which he uses to block shots.
Shot from the wing. Misses off the left iron. And for Sacramento, they're shooting for the game at 42%. For the lead, Fox, no good.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too.
And stolen by Bielitsa. Out to the right wing.
But she got the phone, and she said, okay.
Fox against Cousins. Fox kicks to Bogdanovich. A miss that time would have put him up. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Jay. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, Brand Jordan is no stranger to taking risks, and they have decided to take one on Jay. That's right. They inked him to a shoe contract, and we should see the two of them working closely in the near future.
I agree, Greg. And Jay has a colorful background with his time in college, but that is exactly the type of player Jordan was after. To me, at least, it seems like a very good fit.
Such an intelligent player. I love how Fox assesses the situation, and often he makes the right decision.
Fouled in the act of shooting, gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Los Angeles, they have gone just 4 of 8 from the line tonight, hoping to...
2K signal in your balls?
Yeah, you're supposed to do that. So you won't put it anywhere else. That's one place you can't take off.
Oh, so it doesn't show on your body?
Yeah.
So you put it on your balls?
Yeah. And he put Kiki because every time he makes a shot, he gotta sing, Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding?
Move that free throw percentage up a bit.
Only shooting 71 really on the season, so there is plenty of room for improvement.
LeBron's checked in for Los Angeles. Well,
one thing the Kings have on their roster are very active bigs.
Yeah, guys like...
What's up? Hello.
That would be when Uncle Reggie was taking us out for a workout. Look.
Now do. He's watching TV. So look, how you fist like this? And just shit like that.
Yeah.
See it right there.
Yeah. I'm strong.
But whenever I move my dad, like I work out with him.
What up?
I bet. Go over there. How many times? Hello, Uncle Steven. Hello, Uncle Steven. This is Ramel. Bella. Huh?
Off the mic and everything. You think this is a freebie? Like you think you can do what you don't touch nothing. Put your hands in here. Are you hungry?
Give me it, Jeremiah. Give me it.
Jeremiah, come eat.
Yo, this is the best chicken sandwich I ever had. I'm going back. I'm going back. Probably. I wish I parked my car at work, because I would be there for lunch every day.
Jeremiah, come in here. Jeremiah. Come.
JJ. Come on. What do you got? Come here. What is in your mouth? Come here. I'm not playing. What's in your mouth? Spit it out. Spit it out. Come on. Come on. Yes.
Get in there now. I'm shocked that's only $3.99. That should be like $7. They sold out. Will they redo your faucet? Will they redo your faucet until the water comes out? Or they'll start. Shut up! You want a car? Oh, okay.
So y'all gonna mind, well, Nikki, you're gonna have to figure out something, the sleeping pattern. The kid, you going back in your room. You can sit in my room and watch TV. It's time for you to sleep. Yeah, I can make a thing for you out on the floor. Sit down. Get off the phone. Get down. Now, Steve, I can't do the toy shit no more, y'all.
What you say?
I can't do the toy shit no more. No, I can't.
What, JJ's?
I can't.
And that's crazy because you put most of them away.
Yeah, I put them in fucking storage. No, I'm not in that road out there. I'm tired of picking them up. I know. I don't know this year. I don't know. Because you want to make some money when you go for Christmas. You know what I mean? And without that, it's too late for big shit. You know what I'm saying? I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? And one thing I don't like,
It's clutter.
a bunch of fucking toys running around. Jeremiah, off the table. Jeremiah, come on. In the top.
What did I tell you? I said stay off the table, didn't I?
These. Like, Samaritan's one dirty ass little boy too. I miss him, but I don't miss his filth. Get your ass in this top.
Get in there. Stay right there.
No games playing. Y'all got the cable on. Y'all can watch TV. Chris, I want that phone too. Took a shit in my bathroom again. Chris!
I did not poop. I didn't pee.
You got some long ass fucking poop, y'all.